had a code before. Hello everybody and welcome back to the universe. First thing, woohoo! Hit a 1,000 subscribers! I feel like I shouldn't be clapping for myself, but I am. Yeah, wow, thank you guys so much. I don't even know what to say, but thank you for 1,000 whole subscribers. I cannot believe it. How exciting. That was my end of the year goal and I've achieved it 2 months early. I hope this isn't too distracting, the light, but I don't know. Our house is being renovated right now, so I have to find the wildest places to put my camera. So I'm really sorry for the lack of consistency in background and how not pretty it is, but it is what it is, what it is, what it is. Today's video is pretty exciting because not only have I hit 1,000 subscribers, today's video is being done in partnership. Is it a partnership? Well, it's 2 ways, so I guess it's a partnership. I'm not being sponsored, but these items were gifted to me by Stylevana. Stylevana is a shopping website that sells Korean, Japanese, Asian skincare and makeup products for usually cheaper, like usually the more affordable price. And they've got a really wide selection of makeup, fashion, brands. Yeah, they've got a lot of great stuff. Things that you definitely cannot find in America. Things like the Purito sunscreen, I know that's super popular. Mascara, the Kiss Me, oh wow, they have the Kiss Me Heroin Make mascara. They've got everything. They have a lot of sales going on too. And they have kindly given me a code. I know, a code, me, I've never had a code before. Yeah, so I'll put the code right here. It's INF10 universe, and if you use this code you can get an additional 10 to 15% off, and if you use my code I will make a small percentage of that if it hits like over a certain number, but honestly no pressure. Like, you don't really have to use it if you don't want to. It doesn't really matter, but it's just cool that I have one. So there it is, INF10 universe. Now to the skincare portion of this video. So they gave me 4 products to try out and kind of test out and see what I like, what I don't like about it. So that's what I'm here to share with you today. And I was like, what perfect timing, because I was actually in need of a new daytime moisturizer. I recently ran out of my cleansing oil, but then I just restocked it. But then this came right in time. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Heimish All Clean Balm. And this is a clean and comfortable beauty intense cleansing balm, and this retails on the Stylevana website for $13.49. It's just like any normal cleansing balm. It has a scooper inside. What I like the most about this cleansing balm is the fact that it's like a open cap. To be honest, I know a lot of people like the vanilla coat and I like it too, but my problem with that is that it's a twisty cap. When my fingers are wet, I just hate twisting it. I know that's so dumb, but like I don't like twisting stuff in the bathroom. I just like to, having this flip open so easy is such a win for me. And then they've got a little scooper and I've already used a huge chunk of it and I just scoop out a little. You really don't need that much, and it melts right into my fingers. So I rub it in my fingers for a little bit and then I start to cleanse my face with it. It does a really good job wiping off my normal makeup. I think when I have waterproof makeup, it definitely takes a little bit longer, and if I'm not careful with it, then I can have some remaining residue, but as long as I'm cleansing for quite a while, it gets off mostly everything. For the price, I think it's a really good bang for your buck. 120 milliliters for $13.49. Also has a very clean, I don't know, like clean bathroom smell, but in a nice way. But it's not chunky. It melts down really well, because I know some cleansing oils, they just feel super like oily, and some balms don't break down easily, so it feels very pasty, but this really just lathers into like an oil and then melts all of your makeup off. So I really like that. So that would be the first step to my skincare. I'll move into my cleansing routine and my essence, and then I'll use a mask occasionally. So I'll use a mask maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks. I've noticed over the years that if I wear a sheet mask for too long, more than 20 minutes, I'll have irritation, usually in the morning if I'm using the mask at night. So I tend to not use masks often, but masks that I do really enjoy using are gel masks. So this Petit Agave Cooling Hydrogel Face Mask is the second product that they gifted me. And this face mask is supposed to be cooling, soothing, nourishing, quick calming, and refreshing. And it has agave, blueberry, spirulina, eggplant, and caffeine. Oh wow, I didn't even know that it had caffeine. Provides an immediate cooling effect that creates a firm face line. That is 100% true. This face mask, honestly, I actually really enjoy. It comes in a pack of 4 and I've already used 3 of them, so I've only have this last one left. But this mask is pretty pricey, $16.29 for a pack of 4. Actually, Dr. Jart masks are around $7, I think, per one. So it's not that expensive, but still for a mask, $4, I think. I guess it's a mid price point. I really like this. The greatest thing about this is that it's gel, so I don't have this like irritating sheet masky feeling. It just feels really nice. It comes with a lot of like product, like a lot of juice, so I can use that on my neck, I use it on my body, and then I'll leave it on 10 to 15 minutes and it is immediately cooling. And sometimes I get redness because I get very hot. Like I'm a very hot person. I'm a very feverish, not feverish, yorimana. What is yorimana in English? I'm high temperature. Warm-blooded? Aren't we all mammals warm-blooded? I don't know. Anyways, I get very hot very easily. My legs are always hot. And when I'm like sitting for too long or doing something or concentrating, I heat up. So my face gets very hot. So this is the perfect thing to just cool me down, return me back to normal, to cold-bloodedness. And as soon as I take it off, I feel this like very cooling sensation. So I really enjoy it. So I'll use this maybe once a week. I mean, I have only one more left now. Right after my essence, and then I'll go in with my serum and then my moisturizer. So moving on to my moisturizer, like I said, so after giving a few daytime moisturizers a try, I'm still, I think, on the hunt for the daytime moisturizer for me. Obviously, I know my nighttime moisturizer is Etude House Sunjung #1, baby, 2X barrier cream. That thing has been so good to me. I don't see myself replacing that, but I have been looking for a daytime moisturizer, and currently it's getting colder in California, but it's still not like as cold, so I'm still okay using more of a lightweight moisturizer. And this Oliverier Cream All Barrier Relief, name sounds kind of similar and familiar to something that I consider my holy grail. This is not a serum, this is a moisturizer. It's huge, look at how big this thing is. But this is by a company called Oliverier, and it has a pH of 5.5. It's cruelty-free and vegan, certified clean, certified everything. There's a bunch of certifications that it has, but I guess the most important thing about this is that it's cruelty-free and that it's vegan, and it says it's dermatologically tested. I really like this. It has a lot of really good oils in it, like rosehip oil and sunflower seed oil, and it's also fragrance free. So there's no artificial fragrance in it, but because there's so many like potent oils in it, it has an intense smell. Intense. I don't know what it is, because it has a broccoli seed, avocado, rosehip, jojoba, sunflower seed, tomato seed, baobab, and oh, maybe it's argan. Whatever is in this, it smells really strong. So that's the only kind of downside about this, is how strong it smells. Other than that, it's been a really good moisturizer for me day and night. So I'll put in a pump. I don't even have to do a full pump. It's pretty generous. This much comes out, which is a lot. I actually don't need to use that much. Oops, and now I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, the smell is really strong. It doesn't feel super oily, but it definitely feels more oily than obviously like a gel cream or a water cream, which is kind of my preference. But the thing about this is it keeps me moisturized all day long. I don't ever feel dry, and I don't feel any dry patches with it. And I don't know how much it's doing for my skin barrier in comparison to my actual Great Barrier Relief serum. I think that I can see much more of a difference, but in terms of being a really good moisturizer, I think this definitely does the job. On the Stylevana website, it's $26 for 200 milliliters, which is a lot of product. And I think this is definitely more of an affordable option if you're looking for a not too heavy duty, but can be a heavy duty moisturizer, but you can also use less of an amount and kind of adjust it to make it lighter of a moisturizer, which is what I've been doing. So I really enjoy it. The only thing is, yeah, the smell really is strong, so it's kind of tough there. Other than that, it's pretty good. Lastly, I have this Alicia Coy My Balance Mist Oil Cut. And this is a balancing mist by the brand Alicia Coy. To be honest, I think the only brand I've actually heard of is Heimish. Really easy to use. It's $6.39, and I don't know why I just put it on. I'm trying to show you, I guess. And This too also has a really strong scent. I don't know if it's lavender. I don't know what it is. It has a florally scent, but it's really strong. So I kind of don't like that, but is really similar to the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist mist. It has the same cloudy like oil. I already shook it up, but when it's separated, there's a clear like oil base to it, and then the actual mist itself. And it's extremely hydrating, but it's also extremely like dew producing kind of oil. It's literally called oil cut. So it, like you can see, I just sprayed some and I look a little oily, but to be honest, that's kind of the look I've been going for these days, just because it's cold outside and you know winter is coming, so gotta hydrate. You can use these mists, I think, as like a toner or essence. I will use it occasionally as an essence after my toner. The way that I've been using it and the way that I like to use it the most is usually before my makeup or during the day. So like when I feel like I'm dehydrated or looking maybe a little too matte, or if like, you know, I look too dry, then I'll use this and I'll look dewy right away. It's really affordable, $6.39 for 80 milliliters, 2.7 fluid ounces. Again, the smell is kind of intense and it's flowery, so it's not like my preference when it comes to scents, but I think it does the job well. But yeah, that's it. I hope this video was helpful. I think this was just an introduction to Stylevana and the products that it has, and so I'm very thankful that they sent me these products. Wow, I never thought I'd say something like that. I think later down the line, I'm going to do a more like winter skincare video. Sorry again for the unconventional setup, but it's gonna be like that until we move. So hope you understand. And thank you again for 1,000 subscribers, yahoo! Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Make sure to check out Stylevana. I will leave all the links and everything that you need to know down in the description box below. Ugh, I sound so like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I mean, but it is what it is. I will leave it down below. That's that on that. As always, be nice to your parents, wear a mask, and check out Stylevana. Okay, bye-bye.